Hello everybody, this is Eystreem, and today I'm going to be showing you 6 epic command block creations for Minecraft Pocket Edition. Now before we get into today's video, you guys know how it is. Let's go ahead and try and reach the like goal of 300 likes as always, so make sure to go ahead and absolutely smash that like button. Go ahead and type into your keyboard /smash like button Eystreem. That command will not work in the comment section below. Please do not try that. All you need to do actually is just grab your finger and go ahead, if you're on a tablet, poke it as hard as you can, or if you're on a computer, just, you know, it's really simple. You actually just have to move your finger 1 millimeter down to hit the mouse or the trackpad. Super simple, guys. Let's go ahead and try and reach 300 likes as always. And if we do hit that like goal, that would be much appreciated, and I will be adding some lucky people to my Minecraft Pocket Edition realm. So if you want to get added to that, make sure to go ahead, subscribe, turn notifications on by clicking the little bell icon next to the subscribe button, and then leaving your gamer tag in the comment section below. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys today some really cool command block creations that you guys probably didn't know about, but are still really simple, so you can make them in your very own Minecraft Pocket Edition world. So if we go ahead and switch into first person view here, let's go ahead and have a look at these signs here. So command block creations, map made by cgKdGh, YouTube channel _DEMCPE. Haven't checked out his channel before, but you know, he might be good, so why not give him a check out if you've got some spare time. There's his Twitter. Thanks for downloading, and I will have this map download in the description below, but I'll also be going through all the commands today, so you will be able just to copy them down into your own Minecraft world without needing to download the map. So let's come around here. Firstly, kudos to this guy. He's done some serious effort here. It looks really nice, this nice little pathway and whatnot. Now, over here, we have our moving platform, command block creation number 1. And as you can see over here, we kind of have this command block set up. And what's happening here is this redstone signal is just going around and slowly activating these command blocks. Now, what it does, if we come over here, I think this is actually dope as. I really want to install this in KingdomSMP, but obviously it's a survival one, so we don't have access to command blocks. But if we go ahead and click the button for the moving platform here, then we come over here. Look at this, guys. The platform is actually moving. How dope is this? Oh my gosh, I cooked that, guys. I actually messed up that. Alright, there we go. It's actually really hard to stay on that thing. But this would be something so cool to have onto your secret base. Or, oh my gosh, I keep messing that up. But how cool would this be to have to your, like, lair or something, having this moving platform that goes straight to your base? I think that's absolutely dope. My gosh, you actually have to try to keep up with this thing. You can't just stay on it. It's not like, you know, Mario Brothers where you can just stay on the platform. You actually have to move with the platform, as you can see here. Alright, yes! No! Oh, I was so close to making it to the other side. But anyway, yeah, this is a really cool platform, and I actually think this is absolutely epic. And basically how it works, if we jump over to the command blocks here, is we have fill, and what's going is it's filling stone in a certain location, then it's going ahead, and as you can see, we've got, and filling air in a certain location, and then it's going ahead and changing that as the redstone signal goes through. So as you can see, when the redstone signal gets somewhere new, as you can see, this area here gets filled in with air, and this area gets filled in with stone. Now, this one is a bit more on the complicated side, but it's pretty straightforward. You guys can go ahead, download this map, and kind of just exactly copy this if you want. We're not going to go through all these command blocks, obviously, because that's going to take a serious amount of way too much time, but yeah, you can download this map, and I think this is pretty dope, guys. I mean, this is a lit as that you can make this floating platform. This looks really cool, honestly. You can have this going across like a river or like a lava or something, and just see whether your friends can make it across. I think this is really cool, and yeah, definitely worth trying this in your world. I really want that to be in my Minecraft world. So our next creation here is really simple, and as you can see, it is a command block's house protection to stop, you know, your annoying friends from getting into your house. Now, basically how it works is we have this lever here connected to this repeat command block, which does /test for blocks, and it puts down the coordinates of the house. Then we have a redstone comparator here, then we have a wooden block, a redstone torch, we have an impulse command block with /clone, and this is the blocks over at the house there. And then we have a chain command block, which teleports anyone who gets too close to the house back to whichever location you choose. So if we go ahead and demonstrate this right now, we'll go ahead and turn on house protection here. Oop, let's go ahead, hit the button. Alright, so basically if you destroy or place a block or get too close, it will go ahead and repair itself and send you straight back. So as you can see, if I get too close to the house here, and I go ahead and, like, you know, I'm in the house, right? I'm not doing any damage, but the minute I touch something, Look at that. Bang. Get teleported back. So if I try and get into this house, right, and I instantly try and destroy anything, I get teleported straight back. So let's say I want to destroy this wall. Look at that. Bang. Straight back. And as you can see, the house actually repaired itself, which I think this is really cool because now you can protect your house from, you know, those pesky little friends who keep coming over to your house and trying to destroy blocks. But as you can see, they're just going to get teleported away, and as you can see, it'll repair itself. Now, this is really cool. You could really do some things with this. So, like, if your friend tries to go ahead and troll your house, you can just go ahead, come over this command block, and change the teleport location to, you know, like a pit of lava or something. I think that would be really dope. And if we come over here, I believe this is just another protected house, I think. Let's come around here. I'm not sure whether this one's protected. We'll find out. Yeah, this one's also protected over there. And yeah, so you guys get the gist, right? Basically, anything... Oh, I see what's going on here. This is the house that you can clone. So basically, anything you build over here will appear over here. So as you can see, because I destroyed the wood block over here, it destroys it right over there. So if we go ahead and put this back in, we better repair this house we've destroyed here. So we'll put that right there. And as you can see, it is repairing itself, and that's basically what's happening here in these command blocks. It's going ahead, putting house protection, then cloning what's over here to over there, and then teleporting anyone who tries to destroy it or get too close. So yeah, that's pretty straightforward, and only requires 3 command blocks. You guys should be able to do this yourself without needing to download the map. Let's get on to command block creation number 3, numero 3. If you guys speak French. So this is our custom mob command block system. And basically, it's pretty straightforward. We have a command block for each of these things. So this one here replaces item entity, the type you choose. So as you can see, it's replacing the pigman zombie here with a slot, armor head, 1 skull. And then if we click this, as you can see, it changes the zombie pig's skull to a Steve head, which I think is really, really cool. And then you can go ahead and customize mobs as much as you like. So obviously you can do any mob you want, but as you can see, these command blocks are set to be, as you can see here, the zombie pigman. But as you can see, this one is going to change and add elytra. So if we come and go ahead and click this one, as you can see now, our zombie pigman with our Steve head has elytra. This one here, as you can see, it's going to add 1 diamond leggings. So if we go ahead, create this, look at that. Our pigman has diamond leggings. Then with this block, as you can see, it gives 1 golden boot. So we can go ahead, click that, ba-boom. And then this one has, oh, it changes the slot weapon main hand 1 to a repeating command block. So if we click this, the guy should start holding, look at that, a repeating command block. So how cool is that, guys? You can create your very own custom mobs by replacing different parts of mobs using command blocks. Now, this is really straightforward. It only requires 1 command block for any part you want to replace. And now we have this weird, you know, zombie Steve man thing holding a command block with diamond boots and golden boots and an elytra. But yeah, he looks pretty dope. And so yeah, this is pretty straightforward and, you know, could be cool to make, you know, cool decorations or, you know, make really unique pets or custom mobs to creep out your friends. Now, the next thing is our countdown. Now, I think this is a super useful command block creation that, you know, just should be taught more often because this is really straightforward. So if we go ahead and click the countdown here, we go ahead and activate the redstone signal. Look at this, guys. On the screen, it counts down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. PvP is now enabled. So basically, what this is doing is, if we come right over to here, we have a command block here. This one here says /title @A, so that's all players title 10. So that's the first 10 you see. That's going ahead and making PvP false, because obviously this is a 1 to do that. And then it's also saying /say PvP will be enabled in 10 seconds. So it's doing everything you see at the start. Then it follows this redstone down here, and as you can see, this is just changing the title from 9 then to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys get the idea. Until eventually we get to this one that says PvP is now enabled. And then we have these command blocks that do activate PvP. So as you can see, and this one says go. So yeah, it's actually a really easy and straightforward command block system. And if you click this, as you can see here, here is our first one, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. And as you can see, it is following the command blocks down as the numbers come down. 4, 3, 2, 1... And as you can see, PvP is now enabled. And as you can see in the chat there, you can see game ruled PvP has been updated to true. Now, what's really cool about this is you can actually customize this to say whatever you want to say. So, you can go... Let's have some fun here. You can turn this into a trolling machine, to be honest. You can go ahead and change... Where is it at? Where is it at? You can go ahead and we're not going to mess with that one. We're going to mess with the timer here. And we're going to change this to... you will die in 10 seconds. And then, you know, so you got your friend here who accidentally clicks this and then just has an absolute heart attack. You can have this epic countdown, and all you have to do is we're going to go ahead and instead of being PvP true, we're going to do /kill at P, which goes ahead and clears the nearest player. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. If we go ahead and switch it to survival here, then we come all the way down here, down, down, down. Prices are down. Let's come down here, go ahead and click this countdown. Look at this, 10, and in the chat it says you will die in 10 seconds, 7, 8, 6, 5. It's like, no, what have I done? I've messed with my friend. This was a big mistake. 3, 1, and bang, you get killed. And I think this could be actually used for some hilarious trolling. Yeah, so yeah, this is really, really cool, guys. We're gonna go ahead, switch back into creative. If I can spell game mode, and yeah, that's a really cool countdown. It's super easy to make, super fun to make, and allows you to do a lot of cool things. So I believe that was creation, I think that was creation number 5 or 4. I'm not sure. But let's go ahead. I'm going to say this is creation number 5. This is our automatic teleport. So basically what happens is when we activate this, when you come anywhere near the parkour here, let's go ahead. I want to go ahead and jump. I'm going to try and do this parkour. And as you can see, I'm just a parkour master. I can get across it. But let's say you're not a pro at parkour and it's, no, I fell over. And what's this? Did anyone notice we just got teleported back to the start? So if we go ahead, jump up here, if I can make it up the top here. Basically, whenever you fall off the parkour, it instantly teleports you straight back up. Look at this. You can't, every time you screw up, look at this, it just teleports you straight back to the start, which I think this is really cool for really big parkour maps, and if you like making parkour, because it means that people don't get super angry having to restart their game every time they want to get back to the start of the parkour map. Now, I'm not sure how this works, actually, because I'm not seeing any command blocks around here. I'm going to assume that they're, like, under here or something, if we can come down here. Alright. I'm going to assume that there are command blocks under here, but it would seem, oh, whoopsie daisies. It would seem that there aren't any command blocks, so I'm not actually sure how this one works. You guys can download the map and try and find these command blocks for yourself, but what I think is basically happening is it's saying, a command block is saying every time you come anywhere near this area where you fall, it instantly teleports you back up to here using a certain command, which would be /TP. Now, that is really, really cool and great for parkour map makers. And finally, our final command block creation that is really, really cool in Minecraft Pocket Edition. And this is actually a shop, which I think is absolutely dope. Because let's say you're playing in a realm or you're playing with some friends, right? You've got some diamonds, and they don't have any diamonds, but you don't want to give it to them for free. So you set up your very own shop. So we go ahead and click this to activate it here. And basically, you can go ahead, and as you can see, we could just grab some emeralds here, which is the currency. Then we come around here, and as you can see, it says 10 times golden apple, 1 times emerald, and when you click this button, have a look at that. The shop goes ahead, successfully purchased 10 golden apples. How cool is that for just one, oopsie daisy, for just 1 emerald? And you can go ahead, buy 1 diamond sword for 1 emerald, and then go ahead and buy 1 chest plate for emerald, and you can set this up with as many items as you like. Now, the way this is working, hopefully we will be able to find the command blocks here, is we have a command block. Then we have a comparator here, we have an observer block. So in the command block here, it's saying /clear at P emerald 1. So basically this is clearing the emerald from the nearest player that you have in your inventory and taking that as if it was payment. Then when it gets cleared, it goes ahead and it brings the observer block here, sends a redstone signal. And then it goes ahead and it goes test for blocks, which makes sure that the comparator is activated. And what's it doing is it'll basically go ahead, it'll give you the chest plate, then it'll go ahead and say you've successfully purchased it. And then finally, at the very last one, another chain one that says purchase successful. Now, as you can see, because I didn't have a emerald in my block, when I go ahead and do that, you can see it's actually going to activate this one here, which goes ahead and realizes that I don't have an emerald, and it goes ahead, purchase failed, you need at least 1 emerald, and then it goes ahead and says purchase failed. So yeah, it's a really, really straightforward system here that only uses 1 impulse command block and then a few chain command blocks for the text messages, but really it's just 1 command block and an observer block that is doing all the work, and then a redstone comparator here, which receives the button push from over on this side. So yeah, the store is really super simple, and I can see this being super fun to use to set up your very own Minecraft Pocket Edition stores for you and your friends to sell things to each other without, you know, because I'm sure you guys all have those dodgy friends when you're like, okay, sure, you can have some of my diamonds, but you have to put, you know, some wheat in my chest or something, and then they just take the diamonds and don't put anything in your chest. Well, now you've got a foolproof command block system where whether they like it or not, if they go ahead and purchase an item from you, whatever you choose as the currency is going to get removed from them. And it doesn't have to be emerald, because as if you see, if we come over to here to this command block, we can go ahead and we can change it from command block. So we can go ahead and change it from emerald to diamond. And, oh my gosh, I can't spell. Diamond. And as you can see, you are going to need a diamond. So if we go ahead, grab a diamond here. Basically now, if you come up to this one here, we haven't changed the sign, so it still says emerald. But if we click it, it is actually going to take a diamond instead. So it's totally up to you guys what you want to make the currency, and it makes it super customizable. So yeah, this is tons of epic command block creations that you guys should know to definitely, you know, up your redstone game. They're super simple, super easy, and definitely add a little spice to your Minecraft world. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and you learned something new. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. That would be much appreciated. Once again, we will be trying to go for our like goal of 300 likes as always. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to do that and subscribe for more epic Minecraft Pocket Edition content, including maps, mods, seed servers, reviews, and all that good stuff. But until next time, guys, Eystreem out. Bye.